Hey, how are you doing? Anyway, sorry, busy yesterday, boy. Real busy yesterday. Yeah? Busy today too. Partner may even shave and fix up self. Yeah? But busy today. Real busy. Anyway, just want to wish all my Trinbagonian brothers and sisters happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to all you. God bless all you. God bless all you. I'll catch a bit of the cricket game today. Trinbago Night Riders. Well, I have family on the team, so I had to watch. Family. So I have family on the team there, so I had to watch. Boy, that thing hurt my head. I start to cuss and quarrel and thing, and my wife in the corner there, so, and she said, who you buffing up there, so? Well, you see, them understand we. Them don't get we. Them, you know, we go cuss and quarrel and buff up the TV and all kind of thing, you know. They don't do that here. Them don't understand that. So, well, a good game, boy. Real good game, eh? Last time I come here, I say, wait, a T20, boy. Me ain't missing that. I go watch it, man. Come here, find out. Them do hard thing here, so, you know. Boy, partner, you can't get cricket here, so, boy. You get football, you know. Real football here. Real football you go get here. But cricket, partner, that's all dread. That'll give you a little bit of clue where I is right now. But yeah, watch that anyway. Let me get back to the topic at hand. Let me get back. So, Mr. Donald Trump say he opening an investigation into something there, so boy, with vaccine and all them kind of thing, eh? But like I tell all you, who was the first man to turn around and bring it out? Not Mr. Trump himself. And he's the one who say, when COVID first come out, he say, them I want to release the vaccine, but I get them to release it quick. He say nobody else could have get it done but he. And he self, you know, push it out, you know. Yeah. Going after all of them fellas and them there, so. Them may go touch Bill Gates. I told you, them may go touch him. They want something. And now he put a whole bunch more ship and thing. Panama Canal and all kind of thing, dread. Destroyer and them who's that big one there, so shit, man. Can't remember where this launchy plane and thing from. They put one out there. They have a big plane called a Poseidon 2. A Poseidon 2, something like that, eh? Yes, there's a spy plane. And it's flying around Venezuela. Then pack up right across from Caracas, you know. Partner them in Puerto Rico and off the coast of Dominican Republic and thing, you know. So, when them start to hit so, when them start to come so, partner is all your ass, you know. And I even hear some people telling me them seeing them already, you know. People say they seen them militia and them already. Them already in the bush and them seeing them coming out of bush and thing. They already see them seeing them. Tell all you, it's no joke, you know. Maduro ain't no chupidi, you know. I tell all you, the man ain't do tish. I tell you, he go come. I tell you. And here had the president of Venezuela, not Venezuela, El Salvador turn around and say, we have a place here for you. And they go, I think they're going after the fella from Nicaragua too. And next one too they're going for, you know. There's two of them they're going for. And they say they go hold both of them. Well, partner, real shit coming, you know. One set of harass, one set of trouble and back and all coming in. Boy, is that a Chinese fella, eh? A professor. And he say, within the next 5 years, he expect total economic collapse. And here's why he say that. He say one of the first things they start to do is take away your rights. Government overreach. And when that start to happen, next thing will happen is a complete distrust in government. People that trust government, nobody want to work for the government, nobody want to work. They say, what we working for? They thieving all we money. They robbing we. So after that, they go bring in immigrants and things. They go put a whole bunch of people in their country. They say, oh, since all they want to pay, we go flood the place, man. Them go work. Themselves go work, eh? And right after that, you will have civil war. Because people go sit back and say, nah, me ain't taking this. All you flooding we country. We can't live here. All you flooding we country and criminal, all kind of thing. The next thing, dread, civil war. And once that happened, they're so. Once that happened, the country is falling. Country gone. So what they gonna do? They gonna start some stupid war somewhere. Some stupid war. They gonna start and chuck all there so. Chuck all the children and thing there so. That is what you see going on happen. And it's not just the West, you know. It's not just Western civilization, you know. It's the Caribbean. It's the whole world like that, you know. Tell me all your fed up see people in your country. Tell me that. Tell me all you're fed up with these kiss me ass Venezuelan and them African and all them jackass from the Middle East and Haiti and all them kind of places. Tell me all you're fed up. Tell me that. Who you think it was destroy Haiti? Who you think do that? Mr. Bill Clinton, Mr. Oval Office, he and his wife. It's themselves do it, you know. Them destroy the country, boy. Look at El Salvador too. It's them cause all the problem, you know. Them cause all the gang and thing there, so you know. Yeah, there's plenty Salvadorian moved there. After it had their civil war here, it had a coup here, it had a civil war. Bad, eh? So they kill people and all kind of thing, boy, body in the street and thing, bad, dread. So them gone, they say, hey, we go in there. They say, come to America, come. They tell them to come, you know. So they gone, man. They got America. Now they children and thing, they bring small little children, eh? 1 2 year old children. Baby. Them born and them grow up and raise up and thing there, boy. But what them I tell them is where they put in their ass. They might give them no nice place to live. They might give them no nice little piece of tongue there. Go there, it's safe, it's nice. Nah, boy. Stick all the ass in gang infested neighborhood and all kind of thing. The worst of the worst, eh? And they tell them, well, hey, it's a gang here, but at least they're killing all here. So they try and raise up in that. And most of them youngsters and them grew up in them gang and thing. All them, you had them young black man and thing, used to kill them and shoot them and thing, eh? Kill them, they want them dead. So they had enough and they say, hey, we go stick together. We go fight each other, we go stick together, we go back each other up. Because the Mexican and them, they ain't want we. The black fellas and them, all of them trying to kill we. So we stick together. That's how it start. Well now, Mr. Bill Clinton, Mr. Oval Office come in. And despite all these children, I think spending the entire life now, some of them is 14, 15 and thing. Some is grown man. They take all of them, and send them back. Deport all their ass. And the president of the country that time to wrong and say, well, we putting them in jail. This gang member all they bringing here, we putting them in jail. Mr. Bill Clinton turn around and say, Mr. President of the country turn around and say, if you do that, we coming after all you. That you're violating human rights, that's the UN Council. You're violating the UN Council. You can't put children in jail. You can't touch them. And partner, that is what start this shit there. So let's them do it. You know how much government them overthrow? Joke you're making, boy. Them say they have 4,000 Marines there, so getting ready to land in Venezuela. They go in. Trump say we going to war. So go in, man. You have a cartel there called Cartel de los Soles. Cartel of the sun. Partner, them cartel is no joke, you know. All you think you have a problem with gang and thing? Dread cartel is a next thing, you know. That is a whole different set of evil there, boy. And on top of that, you have gang and thing, you know. You have trend, you have ragua, you have this one, you have that one, you have about 4 or 5 different things. You feel them go fight against the government or what? You coming in the country. They go down and say, nah, boy. Them go kill we too. We fighting them. And them used to fighting urban warfare, you know. Them more after that than them marine and them, you know. They live there. They know every nook and cranny and every inch of that place, boy. They know every spot in there. And on top of that, you have them guerrilla fighters that go fight in the bush. Them grow up there. There's the backyard. They know that thing in the dark blindfolded. Them don't know it. So when they feel they just walking in there and doing, and they go walk through them and they go take over the country, partner, you have a next thing coming, you know. Fool yourself, Jud. Fool yourself. Only fool yourself. And Maduro have his special forces, you know. And them man know how to fight in the bush. And them fighting with AK-47, M4 carbide, all kind of thing. It is real, it's proper gun I think they have there, you know. It's no bullshit they have, you know. But here's what Trump go do. They go do the same thing they do in Kiss Me Ass Vietnam. They go do the same thing. The Vietnamese was killing their ass with bamboo dread. Bamboo, making all kind of pit and trap and that thing called a punji stick. They dig a hole in the floor. They dig a hole in the ground and they put some sharp, they put bamboo stick in it, sharp bamboo, and they cover it with doo-doo. Tutu all over the thing, and they put a false floor, so as you step, you're gone right into your foot. You fall in the pit, coming through your chest and all kind of thing. The other one, you put your foot in, it like a bear trap, it snap shut and have bullet coming up through the ground. What one set of thing them Vietnamese do, boy. They couldn't fight them. They can't fight them. They can't do nothing. They go in there and they get lick up. So what they do? Bring them F-16, man, the new fighter jet they had there. So show it off, man. Show it off. And they start to carpet bomb the place. They start to drop napalm on their ass and thing. Man, woman, children, they make care, dread, they make care one ass. They make care tall. And all them Vietnamese was living under the ground and thing, you know. They had school and all kind of thing underground, you know. Well, you're right above the head and you can't see them at all, you can't touch them. And as in the bushes, so they sneak up behind you and kill all of them. They couldn't fight them, dread. They couldn't do nothing. They grew up there, so that is their backyard. Well, now you want to send them young boys and them in your country to go and fight and tell them, hey, we fighting for this, you know. Fighting for freedom. Who freedom, boy? You're fighting for your freaking kiss me ass bank account. Look, all you hold them cartel member and thing in Mexico and take $15 billion from them. Why that money ain't going back to the people of Mexico? Why that money ain't going there? How come that money end up in an American bank account? I would love to know the answer to that fucking question. But all you thief their money? You thief the people money? You tell them we here to help, man. All they attacking we country, all they doing the partner, nobody ship more cocaine and more drugs and thing in the United States and friggin' Americans, you know. Nobody ship more gun and thing all over the world and them blasted Americans and them, you know. They're not one in the Middle East and thing, them supplying gun and thing to both sides. Both sides. United States to this day still paying the Taliban billions of dollars. To this day. Man, you know how much man, woman and child them kill? But they still giving them money, dread. They still giving them money. Go on there, so to Qatar there and taking $1 billion plane from them. Partner, the whole country built up on them people who leading them terrorist organization, you know. All the billions of dollars and all the money, all you send here, we send it here to help these people there. We helping the Palestinian and this one and that one. Man, them take all your money and go on and buy mansion and thing, you know. And them living in Qatar there, you know. Yeah, they know that. But yeah, man, he making friend. They go make friend with their ass. How much of the food come from Mexico and the Caribbean and thing, How much of the food, how much of US food come from there, so? But if they play ball, you go threaten them and show up and say, you go take over the country and thing. I tell you all, don't trust them people, boy. You want to do for your country, do for your country, partner, that is you, yes? That is your right, do for yours. And if Trinidad open their ass and say we're going and do this in Jamaica or they go in St. Lucia and Grenada, I go have the same talk. Because that is not your kiss me ass country. Keep your ass out of that. That is none of your blasted business. But you know what, Jed? Despite all that bullshit, yes, really pay attention, you know. Pay attention. Because what you seeing happening right now, them write this down thousands of years ago. Thousands of years ago. Prophets Isaiah, Daniel, and more. All of them see this go happen. And it happening right in front of your face. You know why them tell all you global warming and climate change? Them a chuppity boy, them know the Bible, you know. Because it wasn't no alien and thing them was dealing with, you know. It's demon and thing them dealing with, boy. People inside the government turn around and see it wasn't aliens, it was fallen angels, it was demons. Call them interdimensional beings now. They even say it. They say they know what's happening and they know the end time's coming. So they had to fool all you and tell all the climate change and this and that. And now, the book say what will happen. The book say exactly what will happen, and that is what you're seeing. But Lord Father said, don't be afraid. Don't get frightened. He said, keep your head up and look, pay attention. Because the Son of Man returns soon. Pay attention, open your eye. All these things you see and dread. All you want to believe that is all your business, way. Pardon, I live a long enough life to know both sides, eh? I grew up in a place there, so go to school with a whole bunch of fellas and them. All of we go to school together, grew up together and thing. Half of them dead. Next half in the quarter of them dead. Half of them in jail. You know, I should have joined gang and all kind of thing and get licked up and end up in jail and all kind of thing. But I see it, I grew up seeing it. But I was blessed to have a good mother, you know. A mother that would have cut my ass if she catch me doing anything there, so. And a good father. Always tell me, choose your friends wisely, you know. Because if them come to hold he and you with he, they might go kill, you know. They go kill you too. So I see all them things. I party and drink and all kind of things, but you, man, you ain't know, John. You ain't know, eh? And grow when I start to get older, I realize I say, hey, let me read this book again now. Let me take a read. And that is when I see. It was here self, we. Here self. About my father. I was by my father-in-law. And he have a place this land, real land here there, so just enough electricity to have a fridge and 2 lights and thing. Shower and everything outside, you know. Toilet and thing, everything outside, right? Nothing inside, everything outside. There's a box with a half a wall. One side is the bed, the next side is a kitchen there, so have a gas stove and a fridge. A board house, the man built with the 2 hands there, so on his land. But I never sleep better in my life, eh? Never sleep better, dread. So I lie down there, so and one night, me and my wife outside there, so and we sit down. I'm drinking my coffee and I'm having a smoke and thing, yeah. And my wife going inside to get something, to check something now. I sit down there, and anybody that from the country go tell you, it's quiet there, you know. Partner, it ain't quiet in the country at all. Dog barking, you hear any cow over there, so you, all kind, but real noise there. But I sit down there under a pomerac tree, boy. A pomerac tree there itself, eh? Right where the pomerac tree, eh? And I start to pray. And paraphrasing, but basically what I say, Lord Father, me, I know what I doing. But I know you as who you say you is. And I know you love me so much, you give your son to death for we. I can't do this. I live in my life on my own accord, and look what I do into my life. Me I care about life, me I care about this, me I care about nothing. Father, and I start to talk with you. And then all of a sudden, everything gone quiet, boy. Quiet, you know. Because I say, show me a sign that you're hearing me. Show me a sign, just show me something. Partner, the whole thing, the whole place went quiet, boy. You could have heard a needle drop there, you know. Quiet. And the breeze was blowing hard, and it was blowing hard off and on, eh? The breeze stopped, everything stopped. Stop. I look up and I see the sky there, so dark night. The moon there, and you can see shades of purple and black and all the different colors and thousands of stars red. And I feel a breeze hit me. I tell you, I feel like somebody was hugging me up, boy. And I feel in my heart, I feel it in my soul, I feel inside of me something say, it's okay, I forgive you. Pardon, I dropped down to my knees in the dirt there, so when I start to cry, I break down and I start to pray one time. That was the day my life changed. That was a few years ago. A few years ago. Well, you feel it too late, nah, Jed, it's never too late, you know. Never too late. It don't matter what you do, it don't matter what you say, it don't matter the life you lived before. Once you believe in He, you wash you clean, man, real clean, you know. How you sparkling new, Dread, real new. So, on that note, well, you have a blessed Independence Day, boy. Have a blessed Independence Day. And take a shot of Oluk there for me, boy. But now we lost some Oluk here. Love some Oluk here. Or some kind of Carib. So drink a Carib and take a shot of Oluk there for me. And the Lord Father bless all of you. God bless all you.